Hey guys, CrudFrog here, and today I'm going to show you how to get to Mohgwyn Palace pretty early on in the game. Basically right away, but it's going to take a little bit of stuff. First things first, we want to talk to White Mask Varré, and he is right here at the first site of grace as soon as we come out of our tomb. And we are now ready to rock. Okay, let's talk to... Shut up! Let's talk to him. He basically says a bunch of pretentious stuff, and he's very presumptuous and elitist, and he thinks he's better than everybody. So you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt if you don't want to go nuts. So basically, exhaust his dialogue where the last thing he says is you're maidenless and you're an incel and you're never gonna get it in for the rest of your life. And you say, okay, fine, White Mask Varré, I don't think you're getting it in any more than I am. All right, we're heading up the hill, guys. We want to make our way to where we get Torrent the horse. Guys, before we go ahead, I got a confession to make, okay? We got to get it out of the way right now. You're going to need to be online for a portion of this journey, quote-unquote, to get this thing to work, okay? So just make sure, like, if you are watching this right now and you don't have PS Plus or you don't have Xbox, whatever the hell it's called, then you might not be able to do this next part unless you have access to live. Rock and roll, let's go. So guys, we come to the Great Front Ruins. You want to grab this chunk of map. Okay, be careful about these. Dude, the whole village is after me.
I stared into the fire and saw an alternate version of me where my life worked out and I wasn't having 6 times a day.
Have you heard of the Finger Maiden?
Yes, it's a DVD my uncle showed me. So we had White Mask Varré telling us we were an incel right away. And now we're being punished even further by having a girl say it to us. Okay, guys, for the next part, we're going to get both halves of the Dectus medallion. Okay? The first half we're going to get is in Dragon Barrow. So let's show you guys how to get the hell over to Dragon Barrow. We're here at Gatefront. We want to travel to this split in the road. Let's go, boys. Okay, guys, we are now at the split in the road. We want to cut through Mistwood and grab part of the map here. Okay? So right now we're here at this fork in the road. We're going straight through Mistwood to get this map piece. Let's go. Okay, guys. So we're now at the map piece. We're going to grab it. Care for all the bears. They're going to try to kick your ass. Guys, I'm going to treat this like you've just started a new game. So those of you that are already past all this, just bear with me here because we're treating it like you've just started a new game. Right now, we want to go to the Third Church of Marika, which is right there. Okay, guys? So we're here. We're traveling right up there to the Third Church of Marika. Let's get the hell over there. All right, we're here at the Third Church of Marika. We're going to grab the frickin' Wondrous Physic Flask because we need that. Then we're going to grab the Sacred Tear to give us better Estus coverage, baby. And let's stick our hand inside of that thing. All right, guys, so the reason why we came to this church is because we want to confess our sins. We have, once again, dipped our wick in the honey jar, and the bees didn't like... I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going out back of the church up there into a teleporter that's going to take us to Dragon Barrow, okay? Right over here, guys. Okay. Jump off. Stick your finger in the hole. And we are going miles and miles from here in a blink of an eye.
We are now in Dragon Barrow, far from civilization. Hell is the only place here. There is no heaven.
I like to come through these doors and grab the site of grace. So let's do it. Do not go and talk to that guy, okay? He is a big-time anime fan, and he will never let you hear the end of it, especially if you don't like anime. He'll be like, why not? And he'll, it's just not worth it. Okay, so we are now catching another site of grace down the hill, guys. And on your way, you can grab the motherfucking golden seed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Care for these small guys. They'll kick the shit out of you. They're so powerful, even though they're such little wimps. I don't get it. Okay, now we do not have a map piece yet, but we are right here at the Farum Great Bridge. We're going to be heading this way. Now, there's an ugly-looking dragon ahead. It looks like he wants to eat us for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we want to just go past him. And he usually is just screaming at you, and he does not hurt you. We're going behind this Erd tree right here. Don't get struck by lightning. because we do not have life insurance. Okay, we're going behind this, and we're using a spirit spring. Whoa, it blew us up there like a Dyson Airblade. Okay, up here, and we are now at Fort Varré, where we're going to grab 1/2 of the Dectus medallion. Grab the Site of Grace. Now head up there, baby. Let's do it. It's really dark in here, guys, so just run through. Now, during the daytime, it's even better because you can actually see. Because the sun shines down. Do not talk to this lady. She'll try to sell you crystal meth. And crystal meth is not good, despite what Third Eye Blind tells you in Semi-Charmed Life lyrics. Up this ladder is 1/2 of the Dectus medallion. Now, listen, guys. I've had some comments on... That's the right half. I've had some comments on my videos because most of my guides involve this process. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that there's a really frickin' good talisman we're going to get. Now, jump down here. You can do this or you cannot, but I'd say there's no downside to doing it, and it's so easy. Okay, so we've made our way here. We're jumping down this hole. Okay, coming over here. I'm going to grab this item just because it's a really good stack of runes. Care for the rats. Some of them can take you out in one hit. Especially this big asshole over here.
You lose. Continue.
The big rat is who you want to worry about. Okay, go like this. Whoa! Oh my god. Come down here, curl around, get Radahn Sword Seal. I'm going to exit game just so the rats don't kick my ass. Okay, guys. For now, from here, we're going to go get the map fragment. Okay, just because I want to get the map fragment for this area, and I think it's a good idea. So just come down this area, past the big sleeping dragon.
Why can't I do anything?
Guys, care for all these dragons on the way. If you don't kill that big sleeping dragon, which I usually do, because it's good cheese and it gets you a lot of runes, there will be a lot of these dragons, so just be careful. Achievement unlocked. MLG Gaming. Okay. Now I can't even look at the map because these frickin' dragons are everywhere. We're going to go back to the Third Church of Marika, guys. Okay, guys. Here from the Third Church of Marika / Marika / however the hell you want to say it. We're going due south down this path to Fort Haight, also known as Fort Height. Okay? So let's get down there right now. Right now. You know what, guys? As you're making your way up to this beautiful Fort Height, you might as well grab the Site of Grace. What if things go wrong? Okay? It could always go wrong. Everything will go wrong, I promise. In your life and in this game. Alright, another golden seed. Holy hell. We make our way up the steps. Curl around here. Careful for the guys throwing fire. These guys are some stupid idiots. Past him, there's a strengthy knight that's coming to hurt me. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. He didn't stick his sword up my... You know what? Let's get up top here, and we want to grab the next half of the Dectus medallion. Okay? Now, guys, you can fight this knight. He's pretty strong, but he gives you a good Ash of War. Bloody Slash, I believe. But if you don't want to fight him, just do the quit out method. Okay, with the knight out of the vicinity, guys, our next step is to warp back to gate front where we got Torrent the horse. Okay, guys, we're here at the gate front. Now, let me tell you something. There's two options here. You can do this, you know, the normal way, I suppose, and go and fight, you know, go up the hill, come to Margit the Fell Omen boss, and then fight Godric the Grafted right after him, going through, you know, Castle Stormvale. But that's kind of time-consuming and stuff, and if you've never done that, it's going to take you some time, dude. But if you have, and you just feel like doing that quick, that's cool. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go... So essentially, we need to get a Great Rune, okay? Now, if you already have one at this point, beautiful. But if you've just started the game, we need a Great Rune. And to get a Great Rune, you got to either kill Godric the Grafted, Rennala the Moon Queen, or Radahn. We're going to cheese Radahn in this guide. But just know, the options of going up to Rhea Lucaria and fighting Rennala and getting her motherfucking rune, Great Rune, or Godric the Grafted, those are options. But we're going to do the Radahn cheese, and I'm going to show you. It's not hard. Let's do it. Up the hill, okay. This guy's going to blow a horn. Okay, rather the horn than something else. And let's jump up here. Oh my god, there's a golden seed. Seeds have been spread throughout the country. Let's grab the Site of Grace up here. Alright, so we got the Stormhill Shack, Site of Grace. Now we are heading up the hill. Okay, guys, instead of curling to the left, we're going under this bridge.
We come to the old lady, the retired finger maiden, adult DVD performer.
We go past her, and we come down here. Okay, come down here, folks. Go up this hill. We're going to curl to the right here. Through the narrow passages. There's going to be some wolves. Just be careful. If they bite you, you're going to be rabid. So once we get to the top of the hill, basically what we're doing is we are scaling down these tombstones here. Now, there's a Site of Grace right over here. And if you want to get the Site of Grace, just in case you fall down, I would do so now. Alright guys, after getting that Site of Grace, come over here, drop down with Torrent, onto the gravestone, onto another one. Okay, careful. Be real careful. You don't want to fall the whole way down or else you'll die. Oh my... Oh! Almost... okay, we're good. Okay. Now, we are finding this path over here. We're heading to the Liurnia of the Lakes. So just touch this Site of Grace. And now, guys, what we're doing is we're... Okay. Let me show where we are for point of reference. We're on Liurnia Highway South, Site of Grace. You know what? Let's go grab this piece of the map just to make this a little easier. We're over here getting the map piece. Be careful for these nutballs over here, alright? So we have got... Oh, we can't look at our map. Okay, essentially, guys, turn around from where you got the map and head northeast. We're going up into the Purified Ruins. Now, there's a red lobster here, and he's angry because he heard that somebody stole his brother. So here we go. Now we have the Liurnia East map. We're going down to the Purified Ruins. I believe it's here. All right, so this is where we are right now. It is not where our mark is. It is actually right here. Show it on the map one more time. This is where we are. Purified Ruins, here is where we are. We're jumping off the horse. This, stick your finger in here. Don't worry about it. It feels good. This is going to take us up to the gates of Liurnia of the Lakes, getting us one step closer to our beautiful Mohgwyn Palace early White Mask Varré quest completion. Come up and get the Site of Grace. Alright, you're a disgrace. Get the Site of Grace. Now, right after you grab that grace, okay, with consent... Oh, we can't make that joke. We're jumping this railing here, doing a double jump just like Mario, and right there onto that rock, baby, okay? We're heading west. So just head west in like a straight line. Alright, and then we've headed west. Now we're seeing kind of these pointy cathedral type things. We're ducking over here under these rocks. Because what our objective right now is we're getting the Academy Glintstone Key to get into the College of whatever the hell, Lucaria. Now I heard there's some hot babes waiting just for me, and only me, and that's why we're doing this. Just kidding. Alright, so there's a sleeping dragon, okay? He's not fun to meet. I need to get out of here before he kills me. Okay, out the back door. Alright, it's an exit-only door, if you catch my drift. Now, I can't warp right now, so I'm going to exit game. Okay, so at this point, we're warping back to the South Lucaria gate because we want to get in the college. I can't wait to get in here, man. I heard Sigma Friedman Epsilon was having a party, and the ratio of girls to guys is like 25 to 10. I don't know, man. Some kind of ratio that's large. Anyway, dude, and I know that I'm going to get lucky tonight, even though Right Mask Var and my maiden said I'm an incel. Okay, grab that Site of Grace right here. Okay, and then for reference point again, we don't have this map chunk, but it's fine. We're at the Mame Academy gate right there. We're heading, not that way. Wait, I don't remember. This way is where we're heading. Now stick your finger in there and go that way. We're going northeast. Ah, the Bellum Highway. Another Site of Grace. Jump off that horse and grab it. And now we are heading northeast. All right, the cool thing is, guys, we do have this map. This is where we are at that Site of Grace. We're heading up to this Dectus lift. There's a guy with a stick. Smack him. Show him who's boss. Okay? care for the rocks being thrown at you. All right, these guys think that they're tough. Way up high on a mountain, nowhere near confrontation, and I'm out here getting rocks flung at me. Okay, past these rejects here. Okay, careful. Excuse me. Okay, guys, we are now at the Grand Lift of Dectus. Bum, ba, 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 bum. We're heading up here. Now, you know, these sites of grace, I'm basically just grabbing them. Because what if things go wrong, okay? There's an old saying, the show must go wrong. I don't know what the hell I was going to say there, but it was a saying I've heard of. So let's hoist the medallion.
And we ascend to the heavens above, the gods accepting us with their beautiful arms.
Whoa, dude. Is that the frat? Dude, that's where I'm going to get it in, man. I'm no longer an incel. Nice. You're going to have Dave Matthews and Third Eye Blind playing, too. We are now at the Altus Plateau. So, from here on, let me do a little explanation of what's going on right now. When you get to the Altus Plateau, it enables the Festival of Radahn. So, that is partially the reason why we came up here, is to enable that Radahn Festival. Now, we're going to go to Caelid, and we're going to head down to Redmane Castle, and we're going to cheese Radahn to get a great rune, okay? You know what I could do? What we could do is go to the Third Church America, come up here, go down here. Let's do that. All right, listen, there's a problem with the plan. There's a big frickin' mountain in the way. I'm sure there's a way around it. Let's just go back to our frickin' Fort Faroth site of grace. We're at Fort Faroth. Let's get ourselves to this path right here, just so that we can travel south, because that's what we're going to be doing. All right, guys, I'm right here right now. Jump down this spirit spring. Essentially, we just want to go to Redmane Castle, guys. Okay, guys, I'm at this Church of the Plague. Right here. Okay. There's Fort Faroth. I'm here at the Church of Plague. Okay, guys, from this Church of Plague, basically we are heading down to that castle there. I'm sorry I just forget how to get there. So this is what we're doing. We're figuring it out as we go along. So guys, if you've traveled pretty far south, we're around this area right now. Let's just go grab the map while we're here. Oh my god, it's a sexy, sexy piece of map. Beautiful. Now let's open that up. This is where we're heading, guys. Very close to where that map fragment is. Down to Redmane Castle. Hurry the hell up. We're not getting any older, guys. Oh, would you look at that? It's golden seed on the way down. That's pretty sexy. Oh my god, them dogs is eating that's expired bacon. Okay, guys, we have now made our way down to the site of grace. Okay, down near Redmane Castle. What the f... Oh. Wait a minute. I thought that going the Altus... Alright, so I'm going to see if getting a site of grace up here and a map fragment, just to go above and beyond, I'm going to see if that triggers this Radahn Festival, because maybe that is what you need to do. Okay, guys, from getting up the lift, you come to this fork in the road. We want to go left and get the map fragment, but on the way, there is a site of grace. Right over here, we want to grab that and rest at it. Oh my god, it's a golden seed! Okay, just keep heading up this hill, guys, north, till we come to this map fragment. Now we have the Altus Plateau map. Let's warp back down to Redmane Castle, and we're going to hope to hell at the Impassable Great Bridge. We're hoping that this warp can be done now. It can! Okay, so that was why we couldn't get this warp, is because we hadn't touched a site of grace. Thank God. I was so worried I was gonna have to go figure out some bullshit. Okay, stick your finger in there, and we will be taken
to the Radahn Festival, baby. Nude women, old men, weird ish going on everywhere.
We are now at Redmane Castle, as you can see here. Okay, and we will grab this site of grace. What the hell? Where's it at?
Whoa, it's a bunch of cool dudes. Bunch of ancient warriors and stuff, guys. That's nuts.
Alright, guys. We're going to go cheese Radahn. And we talk to this jester. And he's like, hey, do you want to go fight Radahn? And I'm like, yeah.
Before we begin,
I'm the best warrior in the game. I can beat him without even touching him. There's going to be an elevator. It is going to take us down. Down here, there's going to be a Stake of America. And it will revive you there, provided you mess up this Radahn cheese. This might take you a little bit, but honestly, it's really not that tough, guys. And I'll try to show it and explain it in a way that is not confusing. So, we're going to dodge his arrows. Just be careful. Okay, so when he starts to do his arrow raining from above stuff, just be kind of careful. Basically, right now, we're trying to get up to him. So we've come up to Radahn. He is now aggroed to us, and he is in melee mode, so he's no longer hucking arrows at us. We are bringing him way over the mountainside. To be a little bit more descriptive, you're coming to the area where the tree is jutting out right there, like that. So I'm making my way up here, going to the stick, and he's making his way up, and look! Holy hell, he's the whole way up! Oh my god, he's never gotten this far from me. That's beautiful. Okay? But he's going to hell. Good luck, you asshole. You're gonna be burning. Okay, let's watch him on his way down. Okay, whoa! They patched it. Okay, hold on. He'll fall down. Why the hell is he not falling down? He's fine. Why is he fine? This is not good. Okay, it seems this has been patched. For Christ's sake. God damn it. Okay, looks like we're change of plans. We're going to be going back to Fort Varré, guys. Now, you see this sleeping dragon here, guys? If you have a bleed weapon, you're going to need a bleed weapon, basically. I'm a samurai, so I got this Uchigatana. But basically, look up any weapon that deals bleed damage. Come over here, and we're going to kill this hulking beast. Essentially, you just want to keep cracking at this sleeping dragon, and he's going to do nothing until you bleed proc a bunch of times. So as you keep hacking away at him, you'll take out big chunks of his health due to bleed buildup. All right, almost there, guys.
The dragon is dead.
Now, guys, we cracked a gold pickled Foulfoot, so we're going to net about 90-some thousand runes from this son of a gun. Okay? So, him and his dragon disciples all die at the same time, netting you a bunch of frickin' runes. Now, this is where our next step comes into play. We want to go and level up here. And guys, if you're further on in the game right now, and you're like, I don't need to do the dragon, I already did him, or whatever. Essentially, we're just trying to get at least 14 faith right now, okay? I'm thinking about this on the fly here because the goddamn Radahn shit can't be cheesed anymore. We need to make sure we have at least 14 faith, and that's easy. We can easily get that. As you see, I have so many runes right now. Okay, guys. God damn it. Scratch that. We need Okay, for Christ's sake, dude. Everything's falling apart right now. But it wouldn't be a CrudFrog guide if it wasn't. We need 15 faith, and we need 12 arcane for this rotten breath, okay? So, whatever you do, what you got to do to add points into faith and arcane to meet that minimum requirement at this point. So at this point, open up your map. We are going to be heading from Fort Varré to the church, or the cathedral, sorry, of Dragon Communion, right over there. Now, let's warp to the Impassable Great Bridge and get our asses up there to get this Scarlet Rot Dragon Breath. All right, up the hill. We're going. We'll be fine. Ah! Oh my god, a bird's trying to kill me. Okay, guys. We're up at the church, the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Care for this. Oh my god, there's a fucking bird in here. I'm gonna get killed. Oh my god. There's birds in the church. Get them out. All right, guys. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of charges in my flasks just because of the fact that we came upon a bunch of golden seeds on the way. And then, let's see. Do we have any more Sacred Tears? We do. You should have at least seen a few of these guys, or gotten a few of these at this point. But if you haven't, no big deal. Right now, we just want to make sure we have at least 2 flasks of Cerulean Tears. Maybe 3 to be safe. From that big sleeping dragon, we got a dragon heart, guys. Now, over here is where we put the dragon heart into the sacred burning flame and get the dragon breaths. So,
We perform the ritual of Satan himself.
We want to grab the Rotten Breath Dragon Scarlet Rot.
I've eaten the heart of the dragon. I am now dragon heart.
Guys, we're almost ready, but there's a big problem. We don't have anything to cast the Rotten Breath with. Let's go to the table of whatever the hell it's called, because we need to purchase a finger seal from the motherfucking old women. Okay, guys, go to the Finger Maiden Husks and purchase a finger seal. Now, if you're at the point and you have the luxury of kind of upgrading it, you know, you can do so. It'll make it a lot more powerful. Let us head to the chamber outside the plaza at Redmane Castle. All right, guys, so we just want to memorize spell, and in one of our memory slots, we're putting Rotten Breath. It is the Scarlet Rot spell. You do not need any weapon except for your seal in your hand at this point. And 2 to 3 cerulean flasks. Care for his arrows. We want to be kind of dodging out of the way of his arrows. If you can't do it on the... Should have put some points into vigor. We are getting everybody, guys. We are going and we are bringing all these summons. Once you've gotten all your summons, he's going to go melee mode. So we want to... This is a prime time for us to come up and do our Rotten Breath to him, okay? So you can do it on horseback, I believe. And you can even hold down R1 so you get off a really powerful breath. Hold R1. Now you want to do it one more time, but be careful. We want them looking at him. Okay, there's a second one. Beautiful. Now he's getting angry and is starting to, I think, go into phase 2 soon. Now, theoretically, you did not need both of those. You did not need to use 2 breaths like that. But I did because it kind of speeds it up a little bit. If you only do 1 breath and don't... only do 1 breath and hold R1, it's fine. Uh-oh, now he's getting frickin' pissed. He's coming back. Now, at this point, there's a way to cheese him and go to the waterfront where he falls into the water, but we're not going to do that for this video. Okay, hold on. Ah! You don't need to do that fancy shit there, but here we go. Now he's now rotten again from 1 R1. We held R1 once, and he is now rotten. Now we wait, and we be careful, because his meteorites know no mercy. Okay, I know this is kind of hectic, guys. It is not as hard as it looks. Literally, you just need to pull off, the Rotten Breath, and then just run around until he dies. Okay, so this side does need another Scarlet Rot. Okay, another breath will do the trick. Get out of there. Oh my god. Okay, so he keeps trying to kill me with his meteorites. He thinks he's tough today. He's going to hell. Good night. Wham bam. Thank you, sir. We've got your great rune, and we are ready to continue the White Mask Var quest.
Oh, wow. I saw the Little Dipper up there.
Let us go and talk to White Mask Var again at the frickin' first step. So he starts talking about, like, hey, great job with the demigod, and he's, like, kind of downplays it because he's a pretentious boss. So he wants you to go talk to the 2 fingers, okay? It's like some kind of fetish he's got. I don't know, man. Something about fingers. So let's go to the Table of Lost Grace and talk to the 2 fingers and just look at the weird fingers. Okay, those fingers can be found up this red carpet. All right, talk to the fingers. Talk to her. Exhaust her dialogue. I don't know what the hell's going on in this place. Everything's godforsaken. Okay, we're going back to talk to White Mask Var. You probably could have done this step before you talked to White Mask Var. But anyway, we're just covering all grounds here. Find yourself maidenless, off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of the gate town, you incel. Alright, we're going to the Rose Church in Liurnia. Alright guys, you want to warp to the South Rea Lucaria gate, and we want to come down this path and get the map. That makes this a little easier visually to get the hell what we're trying to do done. Ah, golden seed. Okay, a map and a site of grace, 2 for 1 sale. All right, rock and roll. Guys, so now that we have the map, we are going to the Rose Church. It is right here. Okay, careful for crabs and lobsters, all right? Okay, we come upon the beautiful church, and we come and talk to White Mask Var. Where the hell is? There he is. Okay, what does he want?
Yes, here I am.
Now, guys, listen. This part is important. When we're talking to him, I believe we need to tell him that the fingers didn't seem right, you know? Listen, I don't want to get into it, but they didn't seem right. All right, so he's like, listen, you can't trust the fingers, and you got to keep talking to him. He gives you a festering bloody finger, 5 of them. We need to now be online at this point. Remember I talked about you needed online. So go online. So guys, you'll need to go and change your settings and exit out of the game, then load back in for it to connect to online. And now, essentially, we're invading 3 worlds. You don't need to beat any of these 3 people. You could theoretically just die right away on purpose or whatever, or lose to them. Or you could beat them if you want, but we need to go and fight 3 people. Connection error occurred. Let's try it again.
All right, it's time to fight. Where are they?
Defeat third something. Host of fingers. What the hell is this?
There he is. All right, it's time to fight.
We're going to get our asses kicked. Come on, that's what the katana's for.
It is time to fight and win.
Wait a minute. That's the same guy. I see him over there. There's no way he can see me in this bush. Look, I'm hidden.
Oh, shh.
This guy probably feels pretty proud right now. He's like, we beat this. This guy sucks. Anyway, that was 3 invasions. Let's see if it worked. It worked, guys. Anoint me in the blood of the sacred virgins. You want him to anoint you and give you the Lord of Blood's favor. All right, soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Real nice, okay? We got to go and soak it with a maiden's blood. Guys, we're going to be warping to the Grand Lift of Dectus and eventually making our way up to this Church of Inhibition
to soak the rag in the maiden's blood.
All right, guys, from the grace of the Grand Lift of Dectus, we are heading out the building. So, guys, take a sharp left-hand turn up this path. Smack these frickin' sheep. Guys, as you're heading your way up here, be careful for this tower. It is a tower of madness, and it will build your madness meter until you go frickin' mad, or frenzy meter. Or is it madness? I think it's frenzy and Bloodborne. But if you block line of sight, it stops. So just, you can figure it out, but be careful. Oh, they're building it on me. Holy hell. I'm an idiot. Hurry! Dude, at least he doesn't kill you in one hit. Oh, okay, so we're going into this frenzied flame village, guys. Alternatively, guys, you can climb that tower and just kick the crap out of everybody that's at the top of it, and they can no longer do the flame shit. We're in this frenzied flame village. We're curling up here, and we're heading up towards the Church of Inhibition to soak our rag in a maiden's blood. All right. Oh, yes, and we get invaded.
Get ready.
This guy's actually pretty tough. So he'll hurt you pretty bad. That guy's pretty tough. So just go past the Vike, and we're going to light the site of grace. Dip the bloody rag in the maiden's blood. Okay, so we've just done it, okay? And we now have the Lord of Blood's favor. Okay, guys, at this point we want to go back to the Rose Church and talk to White Mask Varré again. Let's talk to him. And we can now go to... Oh, he has to cut our finger off, I guess. Dude, this is sick. I wonder if your character model actually gets their finger taken off. Whoa, let's look. Ouch.
Good heavens. Clench your teeth.
Jesus Christ, he's ripping my finger off.
Infinite bloody finger.
Oh, another thing.
Okay, the Pure Blood Knight's Medal is what's going to get us to Mohgwyn Palace, guys. We now have the Pure Blood Knight's Medal. This will take us to Mohgwyn Palace. Now, this is a big deal, guys, because Mohgwyn Palace is a place that grants you an extremely OP incantation, Swarm of Flies. It has an amazing farming spot, the best in the game. An easy farming spot, that is, too. And it also has a ancient somber dragon stone there as well.
We ascend, or descend, to the blood hell area.
So guys, this is going to take us to the foot of the Mohgwyn Mausoleum. And we come up here and we grab our map from this guy. I already did it. But look, we've got our Mohgwyn Palace map. Okay? If we go up this path, we come to Mohg, the Lord of Blood. Let's get this site of grace. And we are going to go a different way. Okay, guys, to get to the farming spot, first of all, we want to be very careful because this is a late game area. But follow the way I do this in this guide. We're heading northeast, past all these skeletons. Be real careful because they're going to kick the crap out of you. I went to the wrong place. Oh, shit. So we're going over here, southeast. Okay, guys. We're making our way. There's a pool of blood. There's red pandas with weird swords. Okay. Now, we want to go uphill over here. Okay. We come to some hanging fellas, and we want to go up this hill. Alright. We're still heading sort of southeast. Now we're heading more of a southern. Okay. And we're going to grab this site of grace up here. And if you guys didn't know about this area, it's the best frickin' farming spot in the game. And to have it this early was absolutely worth the trouble we just went through. Now, I know this whole guide was an ADD shit show. But let me remind you guys, if you didn't want to have to do that Radahn to get the Great Rune, absolutely go beat Margit the Fell Omen and then beat Godric the Grafted. If you feel like that's going to save you time, go do that. Now, let me show you this farm tactic, guys, okay? We've got our bow and arrow. I picked Samurai because he starts off with one. We come from that site of grace between these 2 stones, and we shoot the bird, okay? You'll learn how to shoot him, like through that tree. Okay, now take a look at the bottom right of the screen. 11,000 runes, man. Now, you can do this like every 20 seconds if you're going fast. Maybe even a little quicker than that. And if you get it down quickly. Okay, we go like this. Boom. Okay, that frickin' bird runs through the tree. Another 11k, man. And you can do this till your heart's content, guys. And guys, when you add gold pickled foulfoots to the equation and gold scarabs to the equation, it also makes this even more nuts. I think you can make up to 17k per bird fall. Now, guys, really quickly here, if this works, I'm gonna put it into the video. There's another insane farming spot right up here. If you make your way up these rocks, okay, it's right where the site of grace is. Looks like people put messages here to make it even easier. So, guys, you can get up. Oh! So, guys, if you saw, I'll show in the video how I got up here. But anyway, you want to have a sword equipped for this, guys. This is the first time I'm ever trying it, so hopefully it works. But you're going to be essentially falling for quite a while, and you're going to want to swipe your horse. I was going to say horse. You're going to slash your sword a few times. I think it's every 10 seconds you need to do it. So come over here, do a big old jump, and go boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. We'll do it every 5, 2, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, and there we go. Okay, and then you want to quit game. Actually, no, that was wrong. I should have warped. Guys, at this point, you want to warp to wherever you want. And I have 127,794 runes. I think you can get more if you keep falling down there. So that time it ended me over 100,000. So it's just whether or not you feel like doing the bird thing over and over again, or if you want to go do this, you know, slightly more complicated one. But anyway, guys, the whole video has been culminating to this moment, okay? Again, it wouldn't be a CrudFrog guide if things weren't going wrong. Now, guys, get out there and do this quest right at the beginning of the game, and you're going to be frickin' OP, kicking the crap out of everything in your way. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you very soon for more videos.